Hey guys, welcome to Intellect Digest. I'm your host Rohit Khurana. Let's get started with this episode. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick unboxing and hands-on overview of the Samsung Gear S3 Frontier smartwatch. This watch is selling on Amazon India at 28,500 and it has two editions, the Frontier and the Classic. The one we have got here is the Frontier edition, which looks sportier, and this is slightly larger if you compare it with the Gear S2 that was the previous generation. This is the Tizen based smartwatch from the house of Samsung. Tizen is Samsung's own in-house OS, and this is how the packaging is. The first thing in the box is the smartwatch itself. So let's take this out. This is a protective padding, and you have got this protective plastic here. This is a 1.3 inch or 46 dial, and this is a circular AMOLED display with rotating bezel. This bezel is actually an interface or a taptic engine which actually lets you rotate the elements on the display, and it comes with this rubber band. This is a 22mm standard watch band, and you can replace it with standard bands. Some serial number stickers at the bottom, and it says Gear S3 Frontier at the bottom as well. There are two buttons provided on the right hand side of the watch and the circular dial. So these are the three interfacing points with the watch. This one, the bottom one, is the home button, and this is for selection. You also get a wireless charger which has been bundled. So this is the charging dock. It comes with the micro USB standard input connection. It says Samsung wireless charger. It also has some protective plastics around it. Nicely finished and does look really good, premium quality accessory. Let's go further in the box and find out what else is there. So keep this aside and let's see what's further in the box. Here you have an extra band. This is a small size, so in case you're using it on a wrist which is smaller than usual size, you can replace the bottom part of the band, and this is especially helpful for women who generally tend to have smaller wrists. Here you have a wall charger. This is a 0.7 ampere standard micro USB charger, and you get a quick start guide. That's all in the box. Let me quickly boot this up, set it up, and get back. We are back after a quick setup, and this is how it looks. It is a very beautiful display. This is a Super AMOLED, and as you can see, it is already giving me notifications. It is showing me all the notifications here. It has an inbuilt speaker as well as haptic engine, so it gives you feedback via the mode of vibration. When there is a notification or something, you have this button down here which takes you to the home screen. If you press it again, it takes you to the applications here. You can control all these applications on your phone using the Gear app or Samsung Gear app. And interestingly, it not only works on Android but also on iOS now, which is a good thing. I click here. So this is for menu, and this is also a touch screen, so I can just tap in and add location, etc. So this is how I interact with the watch. These two buttons are enough, and this dial is actually a very cool way of interacting with the watch. It gives you all the information. You can put music onto the watch. It has 4 GB of internal memory, so you can keep the music onto the watch and listen it using the Bluetooth. It has Bluetooth inbuilt. It gives you quick toggles when you just swipe from the top. It gives you notifications of settings and battery level, etc. And this is how you interact with the watch, by touching the dial or rotating this circular dial around it. So this is a very cool way of interacting with it. It is looking nice on the wrist. It's not too big, it's not too small at the same time. 46 or 1.3 inches, which is just appropriate if you are fond of wearing sporty watches. If you are a woman with a smaller wrist, you may find it to be a bit overwhelming in terms of size, but I find it quite appropriate and nicely designed. It comes with a variety of watch faces as well. So some are inbuilt and some you can download. So I really like these sleek faces. So if you are fond of these, you can just put them on. There are also more faces which can be downloaded onto the app. It also has an always on display feature. Standard mode, where you keep the display off automatically, it stays alive for 2.5 days. But if you keep the display always open or always on, it dims the display while you are not using it, but at the same time your battery life goes down by almost a day, from 2.5 day to around 1.5 day, which is still not bad considering how smartwatches are these days. And it comes with wireless charging, and wireless charging dock, etc. have been inbuilt, bundled in the box. So first impressions are positive. So it is a thumbs up. We'll give you details later on. This was just quick unboxing and overview of the Samsung Gear S3 Frontier. If you enjoyed watching this, give us a thumbs up. If you want to pick up one for yourself, I'm leaving Best Buy links in the description section below. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.